getting ready to open up this box here, and we'll see what we got. Can't wait to get this 33 back on the road. I'm not sure there's too many of them like it. Ecotech, mid-mounted engine, transaxle, everything's in the rear, so it's really light up front. Nothing but a fuel cell and a battery. All ZZP internals, forged pistons. It's gonna have it all. It's gonna be ready. Check out the ride. Got the donor seats. Louvered hood. I got my headliner for the Marrow here, so you can't really see everything, but you know, that's just my storage for now for a cool minute. But yeah, that's the other project right there. You're gonna be seeing that too. That's just about to hit the road. All we waiting for is a drive line. I gotta throw in some pieces tonight, as a matter of fact. Gotta complete the transmission harness wiring. So we're gonna take a look at that, see what that do. Get that together. Just the drive line after that. That's all I need, fluid and drive line. Engine's already done. We're on a single turbo. So yeah, this is a 5.3 liter, you know, Vortec engine, the LS truck motor, you know what I mean? So Brian Tooley cam. I gotta look up the lift. I don't have all that information on me right now, but we ain't gonna sweat the numbers, you know what I mean? We'll see with this one on the road too. Let's unbox these ZZP parts. All right. Open this shit up here, see what we got. I was painting today, so see my hands a little blotchy. That's just the paint. I'll just check and see what we got here. All right. So we got some, obviously, the diamond pistons. So those are going in. Gotta show the ZZP sticker, the decal. They threw that in. We got the bolts and studs. What's this here? Yeah. These are my bearings. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, got the rods, the ZZP H-beam rods. Nice. Bushings pressed in already. Wonder if they do the wristbands. Probably came with pistons. But those are our rods right there. Alright, Ecotech. Oh yeah, these are the 4340 connector rods. That's right, 4340. Alright, and then we got the head gasket. Just simple, just cool retaining clips for our wrist pins. Cool. We got the wrist pins too. Sweet. Decal. Take a look at one of these pistons. Full rounds. Hopefully the ring landings are a little stronger. So it's pretty light. Yeah, these are nice. Let's see what they do. the specs right there. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Right there. Alright. So you're about to measure this shit out. And then there's our rings. I ain't gonna open this up, but those are our rings. Alright. Cool. But that's what it do. See what's up. Alright. Cool. Yeah, so let me move this out the way and then I'll show you the engine bay. Alright, let's take a look at this. So this is the engine bay. Real simple setup. Just a transverse engine mounted in the rear of a pickup, essentially. That's all it is. Again, I'll do a full summary like on the project, get everybody up to speed. I really want to just get it running for now, and then I can focus on maybe getting some more content. But right now, this is what it is. It's gutted. So you can see it's just a stock radiator tucked right behind the cab, essentially. The intercooler's down there. And some accessory fans to generate some more cooling when idle. And then stock ECU tuned by ZZP as well. Coolant reservoir. And then of course the QA1 coilovers. This right here is just my shift linkage. It's cable driven shifter. So let's see. Again, the coilover is fully adjustable. Dampening as well as height. And then it's a cantilevered system. As you can see, it's cantilevered. Let's see if we get a shot here. Cantilevered over. Triangulated here. You can see it's just a rod with some high joint ends mounted to the lower control arm. So it is a stock control arm, however there's some fabricated work here to reinforce it, and as well as add a more stable point for our connection here on the heim joint, the lower half. So one thing I could say is that it's pretty notorious for wearing out this rear bushing here on the lower control arm. So if you're running this setup, I would definitely look at that as a failure point. So I know I've had trouble with that bushing going out a couple times already. So you can see the CV shafts down there, and then the exhaust here, exhaust connection. Exhaust is a little funky because there's not really much room to really have an exhaust system, so it's kind of tucked back in here, just behind this little wood partition. There's a small trunk area. I'm not sure really what to do with that at this point. This will be a future project, but something I'm not worried about right now. I'm gonna have to do some heat shielding here before I put that back together, and then I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with this trunk area. But I kind of ran on a tangent, but really I wanted to show the exhaust here. So yeah, it comes through there, down, around, into the muffler. Get as much, I guess, pipe length as possible. to keep it as quiet as possible because it can get a little drony on the highways. So curves down, and then there's a tip here. I have V-band connected, and then there's a bushing that I replaced. On this side, it seems to be okay. It's a little hard to see, but it seems to be holding up. I'm gonna see how long they last this time. But yeah, old Rusty. Yeah, kids love this one. So it kind of, I guess I would say it inspired me to really start a channel. So I'll see how it goes, and hopefully have some future projects with it. And then here's a Merrill. Back to the Merrill. So this one's just about ready to run. Well, actually it runs, the engine runs. Just need a drive line. And then I gotta hook up the harness for the transmission. So I'll get that wired up tonight. Dyno matted, ready to go. I have the interior. So this is the headliner here, on top of the 33. Let's close this back up. Yeah, but I can't wait to get these pistons done, man. That sucks, that one's broken. See that? But we'll get it all put back together. Got our parts, bearings, everything. Alright, so I was going to show you the seats. My boy Ray hooked me up with these seats. Upholstered on good. Check it out. Rents a shop for me in the Gold Country. Right there, look at that. Check it out. So we got it stitched out good, and these are all factory. So factory action. The slider fits perfect because it's what it came with from the factory. Modern amenities. I can't wait. And it matches right here. Our headliner. You see me? You see what I'm saying? With the rally stripe headliner? Shh. What you know about that? That's my boy Ray. Hooked it up. Shout out to Ray. Alright, got the 73, got the 33. We're about to be smashing this summer. Time to start working on the engine. Got our parts in, piston rings, bearings, wrist pins, everything ready to go. Just getting some of the pistons made up. Already gapped the rings, so we're just going to throw this assembly together, build the lower end, basically get our short block set up. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'll set the camera up just to show a time lapse. I may explain it along the way, but we'll see. I'm really new to this, so trying to learn the format of making these videos. Alright, so I'll set the camera up here. wraps it up for this video. We'll see what we got, and we'll start assembling the block, and then get this thing back on the road and see how it rips. All right, thanks again, and please remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of the next episode. See you next time.